Okay, the video ran out. Alright, I'll not bother. It's going to record it, but I can't. The video ran out, but anyway. So what I've done, let me just put that on or something. There, that one, yeah. Bollocks. Doesn't matter. Right. So what I have done is I've turned. Okay, obviously. So I put the power pack on, turned on the current, the actual power to 1 amp, and so it's charging right now at the rate of 1 amp, which means this voltage is going to rise. Okay, now there's a bit of noise obviously involved. You can see, okay, ignore the last digit, that's probably more like it, but 0.32. Now it's stabilizing at 0.32. You can see that. Let me bring up the so this is recorded to a log. Oh, we've also got this one as well. Okay. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but there we go. Probably when I turned it on or something, I don't know. Anyway, if I bring in this is a log, okay, of the results. So the ones we're interested in is this one and this one. All right. So what happened is, okay, so let's go up. Right. So, dear. Right. So when it was basically just turned on and doing nothing, right, we were on 7.31. All right. Never mind this voltage, 7.31. Okay. And this one was on like 3.38. Yep. Now we're down here and we're on 7.37. Damn it. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. 7. Alright, not 32. What? Am I in the right place or something? Why is it changing? So 7.31, yeah, and now, yeah, it's a bit erratic. 3.7. Look at that, but 7.32. Right. What I'm doing is in the software is I put in a 1 second delay. So it only updates once a second, right? Just because there's no need to have a massive, and yes, it's a single sample, right? Instead of what I'd normally do if I was doing a 1 second update, I would actually read it and then average them and then write that out. But I'm not doing that right now because it's just an experiment. So this one is 3.39, and if we go to the top, you see it's 3.38, 3.38, 3.38. The average will probably be 3.38. Whereas now we're down here, you can see it's higher. 339, 4241, that's higher, right? And so that's what's happening. This is 7.6 since I've turned it on. It was 7.5. So obviously we're working and we're actually seeing the voltages. So what we really need to do, what we're not doing, of course, is subtracting them, because this voltage is the voltage at the power across the two. Okay, so it's that voltage there. It's not the voltage between this point and there, right? And nor is that voltage there, because that's just subtracting something here. What we need to do is take this number, right, which we're not doing, of course. And I might actually update. I could update this software, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not going to do it right now, because what I want to do is actually get a cell balancing algorithm working, and this is just simply so that we can monitor it. 3.39, 3.39, 3.42, right, and this is 735. So let's just do a quick calculation just to see, because this is the calculation. You would do it in the software, right? This is how it would work. Okay, so let's just do that. So we've got, let's just say that's 339, okay, 3.39, right, and the other one is, I don't know, let's say an average seems to be what, I'd say 732 perhaps, you know, something along that line. So 7.32 minus there, so the calculation would give you that. Okay, so in other words, if you were actually doing the calculation at this point to work out what the voltage is between this point here, which is the positive of the two cells, and this point here, which is the shared connection, the serial shared connection, right? That's the value you get roughly, okay, because it's obviously erratic. Yeah. And now what I can do, I guess, yeah, let's do it. Okay. So what I can do, because we've actually got that, is I can actually put this into some spreadsheet software. Right. What we got? Ah, right. So what I need to do is just let me quickly. What's that? It's text. Okay, we don't. Obviously, all of these columns aren't needed because they're just. Okay, let me just do this. Yeah. So we don't need any of these columns because they're just reading random bullshit. So delete. Right. Add in another column there. Insert column. And then this one we do text to column. I think I can do it on a fixed width. Let's do it on a fixed width. Next. And it'll be that and that. Oh. Yeah. And that. And I just want to get rid of the brackets. There you go. Finish. We're done. Sheet. Ah, it's written over the other thing. No. Okay, edit, undo. Undo. Okay, just insert 4 columns. That's the one. Now do it again. Data, text to columns. Can't do this with Excel. Fixed width. Forward. You could probably do something similar. I won't be surprised. Yeah. That's it. Finish. Right. Just wait for it to complete. And then we don't need that. We don't need that. Where are we at? And these two. Delete 2 columns. And what I'm going to do is just take out that top bit there as well. Delete row. Delete row. Right. Right. Now what we can do here now is do equals. It's that minus that. And that gives us, there you go. And then I just need to, oh dear, this could take a while because it depends on how many I've got, and it's a lot. Oh, come on. There we go, keep going. Why am I doing this live? I don't know. Yes. Okay, come on. Oh dear, I don't know how many rows I've got now. It's a lot. A lot more than I thought. Sugar. I think it might be because, no. How long has it been? I only need the last bit. This is